Is it the right time to buy or sell Phunware stock? Today, we're going to take a deep dive into Phunware, providing you with a more detailed analysis than ever before. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. Keeping up with crucial updates that could impact your investments is essential. Take your trading decisions to the next level with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide. Remember, this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since January 18, 2024, our system has ranked Phunware as a hold/accumulate, giving it a score of 0.61. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. Surprisingly, Phunware has exceeded our expectations by gaining 20.69% since we first recommended buying it just 8 days ago. This translates to an average return of 2.59% per day since it was listed as hold/accumulate. The stock is currently in the middle of a strong, upward trend in the short term, indicating a potential rise in the future. Based on the recent 3-month trend, there is a projected 21.14% change in the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging from -63.38% to 80.29%. Looking at the 12-month trend, it suggests a -69.20% change over the next year, with a potential return between -100% and -56.26%. This means the stock price could range from $0 to $0.128 after 12 months. Our latest update for Phunware brings you an important headline: volatile ride for Phunware Inc. stock price on Monday, with prices fluctuating between $0.282 and $0.340. On Monday, January 29, 2024, the Phunware Inc. stock price experienced a decline of 8.08%, dropping from $0.318 to $0.292. Throughout the trading day, the stock showed a 20.53% fluctuation, hitting a low of $0.282 and a high of $0.340. Over the past 2 weeks, the price has increased by an impressive 284.98%, with 6 out of the last 10 days seeing a rise. Interestingly, the trading volume decreased alongside the stock, which is usually seen as a positive indicator. During the last trading day, the volume dropped by 113 million shares, with a total of 107 million shares being bought and sold for approximately $31.29 million. Looking back at the past 52 weeks, we can see that the highest price of the stock was $1.15, while the lowest was $0.0701. At present, the stock price sits at 74.59% below its 52-week high, equivalent to 86 cents. Furthermore, it is 99.95% below its all-time high, which was reached on January 10, 2019, when the price peaked at $550. Analysts have given a general rating of neutral to Phunware's stock. They consider the PE ratio as a buy, and the price to book as also a buy. However, for return on investment, the analysts give the stock a strong sell rating. In this video, we'll be discussing the signals identified for Phunware. Let's start with the stock analysis. The short-term moving average suggests a sell signal for Phunware Inc. However, the long-term average indicates a buy signal. With the short-term average above the long-term average, there's a general buy signal for the stock, which gives a positive forecast. As the stock continues to rise, it will face resistance from the short-term moving average at around $0.328. On the other hand, if the stock falls, it will find support from the long-term average at approximately $0.146. A breakout above the short-term average will signal a buy, while a breakdown below the long-term average will indicate a sell. Additionally, there's a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the near short-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, January 23, 2024, resulting in a decline of -32.03% so far. It is expected to continue falling until a new bottom pivot is found. The volume of trades decreased along with the price during the last trading day, which reduces the overall risk as volume tends to follow price movements. Today, I want to share with you some interesting signals to watch out for in your trading strategy. Let's start with the moving average convergence divergence, which is currently giving a buy signal. Another signal to consider is the pivots, which indicated a sell signal 5 days ago. Bollinger Bands also provide valuable insights, and they gave a buy signal 10 days ago. Pay attention to the short-term moving average, as it gave a sell signal 3 days ago. On the other hand, the long-term moving average is indicating a buy signal 11 days ago. It's important to analyze the relation between the short and long moving averages, which showed a buy signal 11 days ago. Now, let's take a look at the 12-month chart for a broader perspective. The short moving average displayed a buy signal 11 days ago. Similarly, the long-term moving average also gave a buy signal 11 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 4 days ago. If you want to explore more signals, make sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Today, let's talk about support, risk, and stop loss for Phunware. When it comes to the downside, the stock of Phunware has found support just below today's level. This support comes from accumulated volume at $0.253 and $0.242. However, it's important to note that there is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. This increases the risk, as a drop below the support at $0.242 may result in a significant drop in the stock price. Moving on, it's worth mentioning that this stock has the potential for a high level of volatility throughout the day. The Bollinger Band, a popular technical indicator, indicates a very large prediction interval for this stock, classifying it as very high risk. In fact, in the last day alone, the stock moved $0.0579 between its highest and lowest points, representing a 20.53% fluctuation. Additionally, over the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 23.28%. Let's start by discussing some fundamental data before we explore potential trading levels for Phunware. One important metric to consider is the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is either experiencing losses or has negative earnings. It's not uncommon for well-established companies to go through challenging periods, often due to external factors. However, consistently negative PE ratios could indicate insufficient profits and potential bankruptcy risks. Moving on to other news, the upcoming earnings report for Q4 2023 is scheduled for March 28, 2024. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $0.0500. It's important to keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly impact stock prices. Today, we're going to analyze some potential day trading levels for Phunware. If Phunware experiences an upward trend, the first resistance level to watch is at $0.318. If you're not currently holding any shares, it might be wise to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. However, if you're already invested in the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading opportunities. On the downside, Phunware faces its first support level at $0.253. Should this support level hold, it could present a favorable entry point with the anticipation of a rebound. The combined average rating for Phunware from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's delve into some recent insider trades. On January 16, 2024, Snavely Michael sold 46,289 shares of common stock. On January 17, 2024, Snavely Michael sold 273 shares of common stock. On December 1, 2023, Olive Christopher D. bought 4,000 shares of common stock. Also on December 1, 2023, Olive Christopher D. bought another 4,000 shares of common stock. Lastly, on December 1, 2023, Snavely Michael sold 83,903 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 56.859. In total, insiders purchased 9,436,046 shares and sold 2,709,406 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss for this stock is set at $0.275, which reflects a decrease of 5.8%. It's important to note that this particular stock experiences significant daily movements, which in turn poses a higher level of risk for investors. We have identified a sell signal from a pivot top that was observed 4 days ago. Is Phunware stock a good buy? Phunware Inc. shows several positive signals. However, we believe that these signals are not strong enough to consider it as a buy candidate. Instead, we recommend holding or accumulating this stock while waiting for further developments. We have downgraded our analysis conclusion from a buy to a hold/accumulate candidate due to some minor weaknesses in the technical picture since our last evaluation. Our systems indicate that the current price of Phunware stock is undervalued, based on the volatility and movements observed in the last trading day. On Tuesday, January 30th, we anticipate Phunware stock to open up by $0.0125 and start trading at $0.305. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. We strongly advise you to consult a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions regarding securities. Please refrain from solely relying on StockInvest.us for your investment choices. By utilizing the information provided, you acknowledge and assume responsibility for your own investment decisions. We'd love to hear your thoughts on our current view of the stock. Leave a comment below and share your opinion. What target do you have in mind for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. We hope you have a successful trading experience and a wonderful day. Best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.